Hi, everybody. Welcome to the AV Room. Today is kind of be a sort of a lightning fast round. I'm not going to make a big long video with a lot of inserts, but I started my channel kind of covering Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks being re-released, and I sort of transitioned for October into horror movie soundtracks. However, they're not getting a lot of love. I'd like you to go back and watch those videos. But today I thought I'd do a lightning round, sort of wrap up Halloween week, and just kind of go through what I would play if I were having a Halloween party, or what I've been playing in my AV room to get into the Halloween mood. And if you saw that opening intro, I've been playing a lot of this. This is the Misfits. It's a greatest hits. It is a current reissue on Plan 9 and Caroline, that you see there. It's a great kind of comp. It's got everything from She, Hollywood Babylon, Bullet, Horror Business, Teenagers from Mars, Night of the Living Dead, Mommy, Can I Go Out and Kill Tonight, Astro Zombies, Die, Die, My Darling. I mean, they're 2 minute, minute and a half, 3 minute top songs. You blast through a bunch at once. If I were going to be having a party, I would definitely be playing this. I'm not going to go over the vinyl too much, but this is on black vinyl, nothing fancy. I'll take black if I can get it above and beyond anything else. Now, if I were having a Halloween party and I wanted to play something while everybody was kind of getting ready and kind of getting into the mood, I would put this on. This is Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. This is from Terror Vision, and it's the first time that soundtrack was ever released, but it's more of a audio from the film kind of thing. If you've seen any of those Rob Zombie Presents Waxworks, like the ones with Vincent Price, a lot of times they drop dialogue in, or it's dialogue heavy because they didn't have the separate tracks for audio for a proper soundtrack. Kind of like It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown started with vocals because they took it from the film itself, and then they found the reels and they got that 45 pumpkin shaped edition with just the music. This has dialogue in it as well. But by having dialogue in it, this is the vinyl. Pretty cool vinyl. By having the dialogue in it, it kind of sets the mood, if you will. Comes with this little insert, which is, I'll let you freeze frame that if you want to read that. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Favorite of mine as a kid growing up. One of the spookiest movies ever, made by the guy that made A Christmas Story. So look into Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. This next one is Songs in the Key of X. Now, this is a song track, if you will. It's a double vinyl. This is the songs from the X-Files. And it's got tracks on there. It's got your theme song. It's got Sheryl Crow. It's got the Foo Fighters. It's got Nick Cave. It's got the Meat Puppets. It's got Danzig. Yep, there's Danzig again. Danzig has a song called Deep on here. It's got Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper. Can you see that there? So it's a pretty good song track. If you're letting couples mill around, or you're setting up your cocktails or your Halloween Franks or popcorn with M&Ms in it, you can be playing Songs in the Key of X. This is a great little number. Now, to sort of get back into the Halloween vibe, we can't go wrong with Rocky Horror Picture Show. Now, this is a repress. This is on red vinyl, but it's got all your hits. It's got Science Fiction Double Feature. It's got Over at the Frankenstein Place, the Time Warp. You got to have the Time Warp at your party. It's a great song for a Halloween party, Time Warp. Come on now, everybody can dance to Time Warp, right? But yeah, single 33 banger, two sides, classic. You'll play it year round if you're a Rocky Horror fan like I am, or a Shock Treatment fan like I am. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Here's some more. I try to focus on ones with songs. These are pretty cool. This is Halloween 2 and Halloween from Rob Zombie's remakes. These are Waxwork Records releases, and they got pretty cool vinyl. See with the pumpkin there. I'm a big horror movie guy. This came with a slip mat. I'm trying to get to the record itself to show you the back. This had a slip mat with it. But it's songs and dialogue between the songs. So you've got Tyler Bates, Blue Oyster Cult, Nazareth, Peter Frampton, Rush. It's got Rush. It's got Kiss. Of course it's got Kiss. It's got Iggy Pop. It's got Alice Cooper. It's got your Misfits, Halloween 2. So This is a cool one to kind of get people in the vibe again, while everybody's milling around. And then that's the first Halloween. This was the sequel, Halloween 2, also by Waxwork. It's also on crazy colored vinyl. They love their vinyl. Now, Waxwork just announced they're starting to do black only pressing. So if you're more of an audiophile and feel that the color interferes, which I was happy to see, good move on you, Waxwork. So this one, Moody Blues, MC5, there's your Detroit connection. MC5, it's got more Tyler Bates, it's got some John 5, it's got Foghat, and it's got dialogue between all the tracks. Now, you want to get the party moving? Put on some Demons. This is Claudio Simonetti from the rock band Goblin, who did Dawn of the Dead and many of the Dario Argento movie scores. Demon, this is a picture disc I picked up. This is a banger. This is like, you'll get people silly dancing all day long at this. There is the B side, and that's the mask from the movie, and there's the A side. Now, this is just the theme song, and it's got a extended cut. You can see there. Oh, can you see there? Let me take it out of the plastic. This came in one of those stupid, yeah, I know. This came in one of those stupid PVCs, so I'd like to keep them separated. I'm glad I came across this. So it's got demo versions on there as well as the 30th anniversary edition by Claudio Simonetti. You'll have everybody dancing to the Demons. I'm telling you, that is a banger. Oh, you can't go wrong with Black Sabbath debut. This is the Rhino High Fidelity cut by Kevin Gray. This thing's a monster. Monster. Everybody will be dancing to this or headbanging to this. At the very least, a lot of this is background music, if you will, for your party. Nobody ever really focuses intently on the music at a party, so you want to kind of keep the party going. This is one good way to do that. You don't have to play the whole record. You can just play a couple tracks. Now, the aforementioned Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, again, I'm a big Goblin fan. Claudio Simonetti, that did Demons, was a member of this band. This is a lot of synthesizer with progressive rock notes to it. There's one or two tracks which are ominous, very Halloween horror. And then there's some dancey tracks like Zarzatum. That's one of my favorites. There also is a another soundtrack that Waxwork put out to Dawn of the Dead. It's a 3-album set. That's all the unlicensed music that George Romero picked for Dawn of the Dead. So we didn't have to pay copyright fees. You just pay the studio that owns the rights to all those and let you pick and choose. And then Dario Argento had Goblin do the soundtrack. So the European cut, entitled Zombies by Dario Argento, is more Goblin, whereas the American cut has more of the traditional sort of elevator music and the gonk, the end track, the gonk. Everybody loves the gonk. So yeah, Dawn of the Dead, you want to keep the party moving. How about this next banger? Sisters of Mercy. This is Greatest Hits Volume 1. I found this at Barnes & Noble in town. Remember, I don't have any record stores by me, so I have to mail away for things. I found this, Sisters of Mercy, Greatest Hits. Now, you can't go wrong. It's got Under the Gun, Temple of Love, Vision Thing. I love Vision Thing. This is another way to pick it up after you sort of somber down with some of the Goblin music. Now, personal favorite, Halloween 3. I could have picked anything from Halloween. This is the box set that came out, and it's got Halloween 1 through 5. They just announced 6 is coming out, but this is the box set. So if you want to play the first Halloween, you got to go ahead and pull that baby out of here. This has got all the tracks in it, all the albums in it, up 1 through 5. I have Halloween 3 picked because I love Halloween 3. You can play the Silver Shamrock song for your guests. You could play the themes from Halloween 1. You could play the theme from Halloween 2, which is slightly different. You could play Mr. Sandman is in this box set. Or you could play him, all of Halloween 3. This is my favorite of all his scores for the Halloween movies. Alan Howarth did the later films, but John Carpenter himself did the first 3. And this is my favorite. Now, this is a Mondo. That box set was from Mondo. Now, you want everybody to go home with a smile on their face? More songs. That's what I recommend. More songs. This is the Twin Peaks when David Lynch put Twin Peaks back out and sort of wrapped up the series. This is a compilation. There are a few different versions of this, a Volume 1 and Volume 2, I think. But this has got, so we've got Booker T. We've got Sean Colvin doing Viva Las Vegas. This one's on red vinyl. The red vinyl's got the theme song. It's got the Paris Sisters, the Chromatics. This is the second. Again, it's songs. So you're not getting all instrumental music, although you do get the theme song. But you've got the Veils, you've got Eddie Vedder on here, you've got ZZ Top, Sharp Dressed Man, and it's all under that creepy David Lynch vibe from Twin Peaks. So there's some suggestions for your Halloween party. I'm wearing my Melting Man hoodie. I'm in my horror room for October, and I hope these help you at your party. Again, just the normal like and subscribe, suggest me to your friends, share, trade me like trading cards, anything I can to entertain you guys. And we'll see you next time. Waka, 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 whoop, whoop. Pac-Man, Pac-Man.